Hey everybody, welcome to another Star Wars action figure review. Next up for you today, I'm going to be giving you guys a look at a Attack of the Clones figure from 2002, and that is this guy. This is Dexter Jettster. You see from Attack of the Clones, he's a Coruscant Informant, and he's a good friend of Obi-Wan Kenobi. So before we take a look at the figure, as always, we're going to take a look at the packaging. I do have a movie still here of Dexter Jettster before he hugs Obi-Wan in his diner. And you see here in the bottom, he is a Coruscant Informant. Now, I'm not entirely sure about the name of this packaging. I guess it was just called Attack of the Clones. It's just a very generic logo with the lightsaber. So, if you guys know the name of it and you want to leave a comment, you can. On the back here, there is a brief description of Attack of the Clones as well as Dexter Jettster. So, if you want to pause that, you see, you can take a look at it. Here you do have several images of the figure as accessories, and a couple more figures of the wave, including Plo Koon, my favorite Jedi of all time. So yeah, pretty cool packaging. Now let's take a look at the figure. I can tell you off the back, this figure is a statue figure. I mean, the only reason I would recommend this figure would be to get it for that scene, if you enjoy Attack of the Clones figures and stuff. But yeah, this figure is pretty good. I do enjoy it. We're going to do his accessories first. Now he does come with two types of knives. First off is this Rambo looking, like a steak knife. See? It's pretty bulky, but this is a large figure, so it's not too bad, and he holds them really well. And some good moldings and some details as well. Silver on the top, and you know, some jagged molding. Make it look very alien-like. His other accessory here is his like butcher knife, which is molded also very nice, but it also does come with an electro effect. Now, this is very cool because, as you can see, it's very removable. It's very like pliable. You can see, so you could put this on any other figure, any other scene you want to lose electricity. You know, lightsabers, guns, people. So this is very cool. Now more about this. As I said, it does look like a butcher knife. It does have alien or foreign design, which is very interesting and pretty cool. Silver, you know, good molding on the handle. Pretty cool. His final accessory is the dart that you see used in the movie, where Sam Wessel gets killed by Jango Fett for learning the whereabouts of the bounty hunter to Obi-Wan and Anakin. Pretty cool, nicely detailed. It is a bit large, but this is 2002, and you know, you gotta really be nitpicky to complain about it. I mean, for Hasbro to make such a small accessory, I mean, I know they make small accessories, but for this time, you know, it's just not gonna happen. But it's very nice and very cool. Alright. Now more on to the figure. As I said, this figure is a statue figure, but this has a ton of detail. If there's one thing I did enjoy about Episode 1 and Episode 2 figures, is the amount of detail they had, not necessarily the articulation. Let's take a look at the head sculpt. It's done very well. 100% movie accurate. They really nailed this figure. So you can see a ton of sculpt work and all this detail, different textures, various applications of like beige, gray, black, tan. The eyes are done very nice with some white inside. You can see very well. He does have a grin, which I do enjoy. I think it's pretty cool as long as he also has the mustache. The back, he does also have a braid coming down with a bit of red for the hair on the back. As you can see, more grooves. Very, very nice. The detail is gone even to the shirt, which has some detail right there in purple, as well as his tattoos, which you do see throughout his hands. All of his hands do have symbols on them. Very cool. I commend Hasbro for that attention to detail. Very, very cool. The shirt is done nicely. Very molded very well, excuse me. Does have stains, as you can see, and weathering, grease and stuff, as well as on the apron, some black. And you do have his gut coming out. The feet are done very big, which is nice, because he's a very sturdy figure. You know, this figure isn't going to fall during an earthquake or anything. So that's pretty cool. The apron is not removable, but it does go all the way throughout, which is very cool. And on the back you do have a handkerchief molded like coming out of his back pocket, which is done in white and blue. So it's pretty cool. See? Right. He does have 4 arms, obviously, and all the hands do have good paint applications for the fingers. They're molded very nice. He can hold his accessories very well, and anything else you put in his hands. So that's nifty. Articulation, as I said, this is a statue figure, so articulation isn't the best. He comes with a swivel neck, swivel shoulders on all 4 arms, swivel waist, and swivel hips. As I said, he stands very well, so he doesn't need ankle articulation. And his legs aren't too big, so it'd be kind of pointless to put knee articulation. So the only real aspect that they could have improved on would be ball jointed arms and elbows and swivel wrists. But not too much to complain about. They're molded in a way where you can get him in a lot of cool poses. As you can see, I do like to pose him, like as he's looking at the Camino dart. I think it's called the saber dart. Could be wrong on that. I'm not too sure. Is it saber? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's saber dart. But yeah, nonetheless, this is a very cool figure. I do recommend them. And he's not a pricey figure. A lot of people underestimate or underrate this figure. But it is very cool, and it'd be great to add to any Attack of the Clones collection. Yeah. I hope we found this review helpful. I'll be doing a couple more soon. So I'll see you on the next video.